All right, buddy. Welcome back to the podcast. SamuraiBlitzt here for another episode. It has been a crazy week with all these hearings. Where you got Cash Patel, Tulsi Gabbard, RFK. I mean, it's a circus. It's a shit show, but we all expected that. So let's jump into it. Let's review these hearings. It's madness, guys. I'm enjoying every bit of it, and this is what to be expected from those fucking Democrats. So, John, roll the tapes, brother. What you got?
God damn it! I'm already spilling shit all over me. Oh yeah, man, it's been a good fucking couple of days. Dude, Trump already. He already confirmed there's only two genders. He did no more surgeries for kids, no more men in women's prisons. I mean, I didn't even know why we needed to have those kind of. We needed
Executive orders, but we need them.
I didn't know why we need executive orders to state the obvious there, but I guess that's where we're at in life.
On good news too, out of the over 300,000 children that went missing, they found 75,000 already under Tom Homan in 1 week. So that's amazing. That's good.
That's awesome. Shit. But yeah, man, Trump's just like a freight train out of hell right now. He's just like, fuck it, I'm going in.
Dude, he went all fucking just balls deep, like raw dogging it all, man. Dude, I love that, man.
It's beautiful to watch. All right, let's go ahead and watch some of these clips from the Cash Patel today. I was looking forward to this one. I would say this one and Tulsi Gabbard, man. I hope Tulsi Gabbard gets in too. I know hers was a little more chill. Cash was of course, hostility. RFK, Jesus Christ, man, they're fucking just hostile as shit with that guy.
It was a slaughterhouse, and it's like how you were saying, how we were talking about it the other day, how it makes it really hard to come back because of his voice issue, and it just makes it really difficult. Because I feel bad when he's like trying his hardest to like respond back. I'm like, you motherfuckers, like let him fucking answer.
Yeah, he's like, I'm like, fuck, red eye. God damn it, I love this guy, but god damn it, his voice fucks him up. Dude, yeah, it's crazy. I know his cousin came out against him, JFK's daughter, and that's fucked up. She's been talking shit about how he's a threat and blah blah blah, and that's when you know, man, like their shit's just like a straight up cult. Like it's a straight up cult. I know that airplane crash was American Airlines. Was it American Airlines?
American Airlines Regional.
Yeah. That's crazy, and Trump came out talking shit about that, about the DEI. And I remember when that came out. I for real remember when that came out. And let's watch a quick clip of that because I remember they were doing like a psychotic, what was it, disabilities with like psychosis and all kinds of shit. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, the DEI hires. I mean, yeah, you go for racial, but you also lowered standards too.
Like yeah, but it's just crazy. Like, why would you have those people conducting air travel? You know, like what the hell is going on? Craziness, bro. But that's what people are doing. I know a lot of my lefty colleagues or just people I know that are on the left. They're like, "We're Trump's the one hiring all DEI." I'm like, "What? I know. I'm like, you're so...
He's been in for a week. He's been firing people.
And they were like, "Oh, this happened under Trump. He's been in there for like 10 days. Are you serious?" Just total fucking.
Yeah, they're already playing the blame game.
It's just delusion, man. This total delusion. You hired this weird trans that is trying to put kids in puberty blockers and give them surgeries. That was your pick. Talking about RFK's a diversity hire. The dude that's fucking sued these companies over and over has so much knowledge on it. He does it off the cuff too. It's not like he needs notes. Tulsi Gabbard was like straight notes. She was just like reading notes. This dude knows.
Well, she went, but she was prepped too. But I mean, RFK went off of memory and just fucking knowledge, just right off the back. Yeah.
No, Tulsi Gabbard's a beast, bro. I love her, but RFK's just like, I'm gonna fucking just ravage you with facts and knowledge, man. And all these idiots, bro, trying to test him and trying to make him look like an idiot. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, this dude knows what he's talking about. Let's go ahead and watch that clip of Trump talking about the whole situation with the airplane. I think everybody died on that, right?
I don't think there was any survivors.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to survive with that. But yeah, that's, dude.
It's sad.
That's scary as shit, man. I remember thinking that too. Yeah, severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. So I remember when they first were talking about that shit. Like, I remember they were kind of all discussing it and saying, like, what's going on with this DEI? And they're saying that these were the marginalized, one of the most marginalized groups to get jobs. Yes, I and let's leave it that way. They have some kind of issue, which I'm not saying let's not give them some kind of help, but they don't need to be doing something that has so many lives in the palm of their hands at any given moment. You know, like that's not the fucking place. Walmart greeter, let's do that. Even that, I'd be a little concerned. Even that, I'd be like, fuck, they're gonna snap it. And
They're gonna snap at any moment.
they're all just like, welcome, welcome. Oh, fuck off. Hey, fuck you. Boom, boom. He's like, oh, shit.
This is why I don't like coming to this Walmart.
Yes, I know. This Walmart's crazy. These cycles are over here at the door greeters.
But it kind of turns me on.
It's kind of hot, to be honest. Dude, what is... Oh, dude, it makes me so angry.
Yeah, it makes no sense, dude.
I hope Trump goes full fucking scorched earth on him and says, dude, I know he got rid of DEI in the service, but they need to start suing these companies for the Civil Rights Act, because you can't hire somebody based on the color of their skin or their sexual orientation. That's already against the law. It's unconstitutional. And I don't know how that this even flies and how this has not gone to the Supreme Court, where companies can do stuff like this and be open about it. It's not like they're secretive. They're like, yeah, we're going to hire her because she's a black lesbo that has one arm. Like, like what? She's a trans Native American, pansexual that doesn't like penis. I don't know. Fucking all kinds of little avenues that they...
Yeah, all those little tiny add-ons and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will make its way to the Supreme Court sooner or later.
Something has to happen with that. But let's go to hear what Trump has to say. I already saw people blaming him, saying that Trump's blaming DEI when it's his DEI, and it's like, oh my god, dude. Okay, so yes, let's go to read this. President Trump tears into FAA for hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. In what world should anyone with a disability like this have anything to do with commercial airliners full of humans? And that's like
well said. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't put it any better. There's no place for people like this to have just massive amounts of lives in their fucking hands at any moment. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Point out that various articles that appeared prior to my entering office, and here's one. The FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. And then it says FAA says people with severe disabilities are most underrepresented segment of the workforce, and they want them in, and they can be air traffic controllers. I don't think so. This was in January 14th, so that was a week before I entered office. They put a big push to put diversity into the FAA's program. Then another article, the Federal Aviation Administration, this was before I got to office, recently, second term. The FAA is actively recruiting workers who suffer severe intellectual disabilities, psychiatric problems, and other mental and physical conditions under a diversity and inclusion hiring initiative spelled out on the agency's website. Can you imagine? These are people that are, actually, their lives are shortened because of the stress that they have. Brilliant people have to be in those positions, and their lives are actually shortened, very substantially shortened, because of the stress, where you have many, many planes coming into one target, and you need a very special talent and a very special genius to be able to do it. Targeted disabilities are those disabilities that the federal government, as a matter of policy, has identified for special emphasis in recruitment and hiring. The FAA's website states they include hearing, vision, missing extremities, partial paralysis, complete paralysis, epilepsy, severe intellectual disability, psychiatric disability, and dwarfism all qualify for the position of a controller of airplanes pouring into our country, pouring into a little spot, a little dot on the map, a little runway. The initiative is part of the FAA's diversity and inclusion hiring plan. Think of that. The initiative is part of the FAA's diversity and inclusion hiring plan, which says diversity is integral to achieving FAA's mission of ensuring safe and efficient travel. I don't think so. I think it's just the opposite.
Yeah.
The FAA website shows that the agency's guidance on diversity hiring were last updated on March 23rd of 22. They wanted to make it even more so. And then I came in, and I assume maybe this is the reason.
All right, so yeah. Now that shit got to stop like yesterday. That has to be something.
Epilepsy. Is that the one where you fall asleep?
No, epilepsy is where you have seizures.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, like what have you, and nothing against those people. Now, the only one I could see there that would be just for fun is like hiring dwarfs, man. I mean, that'd be cool. It's
I
just,
think I think it's the season of the dwarves because these little dwarves are getting so hot.
let's just hire these fucking dwarfs
Let's
and
hire
have fun
these
around.
sexy midgets, these OnlyFan midgets.
You just see a bunch of little midgets running around. A plane is coming. The plane is coming. So yes, I love you.
I love this. Nah, but yeah, like that. I
And in
mean,
all serious note, yeah, man. Any of those disabilities, bro, fucking are definitely should not be in that position.
I mean,
Like,
air traffic control is one of the most stressful fucking jobs. Didn't they have like a high suicide rate at one time?
but that's what he's saying. Their lives are shortened because of the stress levels. I mean, dude, I can't imagine like having a job where if I fucking doze off or if I do something wrong, like anything wrong, dude, that 238 lives at any time, or even more than that, right? Because you like that's one plane. I can't imagine having that kind of job where those you have 238 lives that can just be completely gone forever, man. Like at any moment because
Minutes at a time too.
just some little mistake too that I did. I can't imagine that fucking stress. No wonder they have shortened lives, bro. That's fucking stressful. But they
Super
get paid.
stressful.
I wonder what the payment for that. But I remember, I'm gonna put it right here. Looky right here. I remember where they were saying that they were gonna hire these people. And the first thing I thought was like, what is going on? I remember when they said they were gonna hire, they needed more black pilots, and that they're taking fewer, like lesser scores from them, just to get them on because they want people to look like you. They want those people like 100% to see a black fucking person flying because that's gonna make them feel more secure. I don't know how that happens, but okay.
I don't give a fuck if they look like me as long as they can land that fucking plane and they can
Oh.
fly that motherfucker. That's it.
I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't give a shit. Can you fly the plane?
And you
Hey.
fucking take off, fly this, and land it safely.
Hey, Jesus, can you get Chad over there to fly this bitch? He looks like a good fella.
Yeah, dude. Like aviation's not one. That's not one thing to fuck with, especially when it comes to lowering the bar, lowering the standards. No, you want the best of the best. Most of the pilots who get there are retired military, retired pilots, or people who went to school for it. Yeah, they have hours and hundreds of thousands of hours under their fucking wing time. So
Well, you got like, I mean, I know they've been doing that in the medical system, but medical system, I mean, even though that's horrific as well, like, you're gonna kill one person if you make a mistake, and unfortunately those things happen. But when you're like when you're doing air traffic control, I mean, you have hundreds of lives in your hand. Like, dude, this ain't a time to fucking virtue signal. Like, bro, no, get out of here. Can you do this job? Like epilepsy, you're gonna have a seizure. What are you doing? Like you're gonna have a seizure. People are gonna have to help you. Everybody's off their game. Like no, dude. Other shit that they were talking about. Any kind of brain injuries? Like, are you serious? Like psychiatric disabilities? Like no, dude. Oh my god.
yeah, he was saying sight and hearing. Like I mean,
Yeah.
sight are one of the biggest things you need.
Some completely sight is gone. He said some partially, some completely. Like
They're gonna be like with those little tiny little dots. They're gonna be trying to feel what can.
dude, we've gone into the stupidest era of human life that we've ever been.
Nonsense. It makes no sense these days. I'm like, damn. Are we just? I don't know, man. It's hard for me to comprehend a lot of this, stupidness, idiocy. I guess the way to say it. I don't know.
It's beyond stupid, man. It's fucking beyond dumb. Now, we all saw that crash. Terrible. What did it run into? What was it? A Black Hawk? They said.
I don't know if it was I'm not sure what type of chopper it was. But I know it was a helicopter. I want to say it was a Black Hawk, but I don't know.
It was a Black Hawk, but oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. But getting off that, hopefully those families get compensated for the just incompetence of the companies, man. I hope those. That's okay. That's probably the only silver line. I mean, I don't even want to say silver lining because it sucks. Poor, like I couldn't imagine just waking up and one of your family members or friends or something's on that plane. But maybe out of all this, they'll get sued to if they find out it was DEI, they'll just get sued to an oblivion, and then all companies will just wake up and say, fuck that, we're getting rid of DEI completely, and we're just gonna go to a merit-based system. And I hope that'll wake people up, and hopefully that's the route people take. Man.
Well, we're hoping, but like the plus side and negative side. So the military families of the actual pilots of the helicopter, they can't sue the government because they were actually working for the government. They're government contract, they're military. Now the people on the planes who lost their lives, they can sue. They were saying they are liable to sue.
Yeah, because they're gonna investigate the shit out of this, and I'm talking about those people, the civilians that got killed.
Yeah.
The people in the military, yeah. And they were saying, I had read somewhere that the Navy, I mean not Navy, or I forgot what it is, but they were saying that their plane was there and nobody was responding or something like that. Now I don't know, man. Well, we might figure out it might have just been a freak accident, so I don't want to jump the gun. But
Time
I
will tell.
think just knowing that that's even a thing is retarded to me, and I think they need to definitely get rid of that. But yeah, so back to Cash Patel, bro. Cash Patel he went in there with his cockeyed self, dude. I love that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Even though he's cockeyed, he's handsome as shit. And
Yeah, he had a good fucking hairline, good haircut going. I think that dude looks sharp.
but let's go ahead and watch fucking Cash Patel just ruin Amy Klobuchar, and it's beautiful. So let's check this out. Goddamn, Amy, you should have known, you stupid bitch.
She wasn't going nowhere with that, man. Like I
Come
was
on.
watching it, I was like, "Nah, bitch, not with this man."
Are often misleading and detrimental to this committee's advice and consent
Well,
process.
if you consent, I would love to have 5 hours of questions, and then I could read the whole transcript.
You've got 2 minutes.
Wow.
Gotcha, bitch.
The rest of the
Oh, dude, that's so good.
2 minutes. 2.
It's dude, like, what is she talking about? I need 5 hours to, dude. There's no way after anything without her notes after 5 minutes, she wouldn't even know what to ask because she's such a dipshit. A lot of these people in Congress, I've seen a lot of people where they're talking about it now, but I used to think like these people actually know what they're doing. And then you know, when I was younger, I used to believe like, oh, they know, they have a lot of experience, they know what they're doing. And then the more I watched them, the more I've seen people that have talked to them, like on podcasts and stuff like that. The more I just realized these people don't know shit. They just get fed fucking talking points, and that's all they do. They go out there, they win a popularity contest, they get fed talking points, and then they grandstand, and that's all it is. And dude, they're a bunch of idiots, man.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I even walked into knowing this it was going to be a shit show. Just on the Democratic side, it was just going to be a smear campaign. So all they were going to do, they're just smear his name, put up these false accusations, because he was even correcting them a lot on that hearing. But that 2-minute part was so amazing. You got 2 minutes. Like,
This
I was like, what the fuck?
this is what let's go ahead and check this out.
Have you ever been subject to racism as an individual?
Fortunately, Senator, yes. I want to get into those details of my family here.
Let's get into a few of them. Tell me about it.
Well, if you look at the record from January 6th, where I testified before that committee, because of my personal information being released by Congress, I was subjected to a direct and significant threat on my life. And I put that information in the record. I had to move. In that threat,
Go ahead.
I was called a detestable, and I'll apologize if I don't get it all right, but it's in the record, a detestable sand nigger who had no right being in this country. You should go back to where you came from. You belong with your terrorist home friends. That's what was sent to me. That's just a piece of it. But that's nothing compared to what the men and women in law enforcement face every day. And that's why they have my support.
I can't believe I said that.
Oh shit!
That's not a funny thing to say, but
Oh,
dude, I did not expect that. I was like, what?
oh, dude, that's so good. I mean,
That's pretty. I mean,
it's not good. It's just so funny. I can't, the whole time, just like.
he was like, yeah, that cut pretty deep.
It's like, damn, he went there. If I was on that stand, bro, and he said that, I would be like this, like, oh,
Yeah, I would have to turn my chair and be like, oh, shit.
you see, just turn.
Pretend you're talking to your assistant.
You would just be. I would just turn my chair and be like,
Or just pretend to drop
and then just turn back around. Oh, hey, so
pretend to drop some papers and like just get on the floor and start fucking laughing.
your patient. Oh, what's going on?
I would have been pointing like you the man. I love you. Hey, that's my man crush now.
Hey, bro, I would have put on my phone and pretend I was laughing at something, or I know, dude. I would have just pointed at the guy next to me and be like, "You're stupid, dude." I would have done something to play it off, dude. But I would have been.
Dude, but I didn't expect that at all when I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, when I first heard it, I said, "Oh shit! Oh my!"
Good lord! But I saw it on YouTube, so like they didn't say the N word, so like it was like a quick quiet clip. So I was like, oh shit, they said that, and then I saw it, off of YouTube on another channel. I was like, oh fuck, they actually like, yeah.
Good lord! I would have.
I wish they would have showed. I wish they would have put the cameras at all the senators and like saw the reaction to it.
He just pan the camera, just fucking bring it. You just see all
Just
the
one camera guy like staring at one fucking senator, just like.
you just see me there like this.
We need to take a quick recess, a quick lunch break.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't be able to handle that shit, bro. I'd be like, dude, y'all got me. You got me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but even the Adam Schiff one, man, Adam Schiff was a fucking shit show too.
If I was Lindsey Graham, I'd be like, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't really hear you. Can you say that?
Can you speak up to the mic? We'll say it one more time.
He's all like, sand.
One more time. So this is the 10th time I said this.
I don't think we could hear you in the back there, boy. Can you say that one more time? And Lindsey Graham sounds like a goddamn, like he just came out of a whites only fucking restroom. It's just terrible fucking optics. Like
Him and Senator Kennedy, dude. I love both of them.
I know. Hey there, Mr. Cash Patel. He sounds like Foghorn Leghorns, right? Him and those two senators.
I say, boy.
I tell you what did they call you again over there? Oh, Sand, what? Say that one more time for the crowd.
They go to the next senator to ask questions. He's like, I just want to go back on that racism thing. Can you explain? Can you say one more time what they used to call you?
Can you give any other words that they called you, sir? Make sure your children in the back can hear them.
I'm just a simple, humble man from the South. And if you could just real quick just say that word one more time, boy.
He's like, I'm just a simple chicken. What is it? I'm just a simple chicken.
I'm a simple hyper chicken.
Yeah, I don't know y'all's stereotype words, but can you say that one more time for me in the mic? Please emphasize the N word for me.
You gotta love the Futurama one.
Dude, let's see what any of get him Cash. I can tell you exactly which political group called him that too. It wasn't the conservatives. I would have been laughing my ass off, dude. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Even if I said it, if I was Cash and I said it, I wouldn't be able to fucking hold that in, dude.
Yeah, he held a straight face on that one.
Yeah, I would be like, dude, this is too much. It's too much.
He went pants down on that one, man. I fucking loved it. I was like, what the fuck?
They called me a sand, and I'm just there.
I'll be like, ugh.
It's how he said it.
I'll be like, oh. We looking around.
You just see it in slow motion. You just see some of them just like, just like, oh, dude, that's fucking classic, dude.
You gotta love Cash Patel, brother.
Hey, there's a lot more of those. We'll do some more tomorrow, man, because we could go all night with Cash Patel. But let's go ahead and see that RFK. RFK just shut this bitch down. Bah! Dude, just spanked fucking Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders has to be the most
Bernie's a fucking dumb fuck, bro.
He has to be one of the most insufferable people I've ever seen, dude, on politics, because he's such a like, oh, the billionaires. I don't take any money from anybody. Like
the way he sounds, right?
Yeah, he just sounds like a stereotypical like a cartoon Jew.
It sounds like he's drowning, like he has water in his mouth.
No, he sounds like the Jewish people, but like in a cart. Like if somebody's making fun of a Jewish person, that's how he sounds.
Yeah.
But I can't stand him. Like, oh, dude, I don't get no money from nobody. Like, okay, you fucking liar.
He was stealing electricity when he was in his teens.
Dude, he got kicked out of a hippie commune when he was younger because he wasn't doing anything. He's a piece of shit. And all he's ever done is suck at the public teat, bro, by being in office and then just acting like, talking about bread lines. Bread lines are good. Like, where?
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like, what do you mean it's a good thing?
That's a good thing. Fuck out of here, dude. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Have asked some of the right questions. Problem is their answers will only make a bad situation worse. So let me ask Mr. Kennedy again.
First off, why do you have to talk like this? I ask you, what are you composing a fucking symphony?
Why can't he just comb his fucking hair too?
God damn it, you stupid bitch. He looks like one of those stupid Muppets, dude. Like whatever. I forgot the one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his dumbass, dude. God damn, he makes
He
me.
needs to get that guy out of office. He's too old for this shit.
Hell yeah.
If we want to make America healthy, will you assure the American people that you will fight to do what every other major country on earth does, guarantee health care to every single American?
I'm going to make America healthier than other countries in the world right now.
Will
with
you
the sickness.
guarantee do what every other major country does? That's a simple question. Bobby.
And by the way, Bernie, the problem of corruption is not just in the federal agencies, it's in Congress too. Almost all the members of this panel are accepting, including yourself, are accepting millions of dollars from the pharmaceutical industry and protecting their interests.
Oh, I thought that would go. No. I ran for president like you.
Okay, what is that? No. He knows he's fucked right there. You know,
Those
it is
Jedi tricks won't work on us.
You've seen nothing here, young one.
You will take federal credits.
I know, but you can tell he's in that state of mind, like shit. Shit.
I knew this was going to happen.
Like, no, you didn't. Like, all right, let's go.
I got millions
I know.
and millions of contributions. They did not come from the executives, not one nickel of PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. They came from workers.
In 2020, you were the single largest.
That was the Pfizer people clapping in the back.
Yeah.
Were the single largest
Because I had
receiver of
small
pharmaceutical money.
contributions from workers all over this country. Workers,
You were the
Listen,
single-
not a nickel from corporate
Bernie, you were
tax.
the single largest acceptor of
workers-
pharmaceutical dollars.
No, from workers in the industry.
1.5 million.
Yeah, out of 200 million. All right, but you have not answered, last question. You have not answered my question.
Mr.
How the
Chairman,
heck
we're
do we
3
make
minutes.
Ask you a question.
How do we
We're-
make
he is-
America
Miss-
healthy if you don't guarantee health
Chairman,
care
we're
to all
literally
people?
3 minutes over here now.
Well, so are we.
How
Make
long
it
does it keep
healthier.
going? At some time, you're just battering the witness,
Not
Bernie.
battering the witnesses. I'm
Yes,
trying to
you
get
are.
an
And
answer.
you're getting upset at him. You're going at him just like anybody else would.
We'll come to order. Bernie's going over.
Oh, dude, just the fuck you. I'm out. I'm out, Chris.
I know, man. I can't stand Bernie Sanders. He's a dumb fuck.
That was beautiful, dude. Nah, that's a mic drop fucking moment if I ever.
1.5 million from pharmaceuticals.
That's a mic drop. You know what? Here's to you, RFK, with your fucking your fucking voice. I love you, anyways. I don't care how fucking weird you sound. Hey, bro. Cheers, respect.
He fucking just,
Dude, I love.
he did amazing right there.
I love to see that. All you needed after that was Joe Rogan's fucking that. What? It's like, oh, Bernie, you look like a dipshit. He's like, oh no, I'm not badgering the witness. Like, yes, you are, you stupid.
Yeah.
And you got wrecked. And it's beautiful. And I love every minute of that. I'm gonna keep drinking to that.
Yeah, but I'll down this one for that one.
You know, like his balls dropped on that one. He's like, well, and the thing is, the whole time I was thinking when I saw him the first day, right? I was like, why is he not attacking them on taking Pfizer money, Moderna money, all this like dirty money from pharmaceutical companies? And when I saw that, I said, thank God he grew a pair and actually did it, because Patel didn't fuck around. Pam Bondi didn't fuck around.
Oh, hell no, dude. She was on her fucking
It
game.
was a little more cordial, and she didn't fuck around. And RFK, he was getting kind of flustered. But the thing is, and I totally understand, because if it was me, bro, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm off the wall. You know me, I'm emotional.
No, yeah. You could barely handle a food order.
I'm an emotional guy. And if they were to ask me, hey JP, can you answer this question? Where were you last? Oh yeah, I was. Oh no, just say no. Oh no. I'd be like, all right, dude, am I gonna fucking answer questions, or are we gonna just play this stupid ass fucking game here? That's what I would be like. I'd be like, I'm not. I would just put my feet on the goddamn thing and just be like, I'll just be here.
I would have been like, I got this, John. Finish asking your question. When you're done, we'll answer.
Now I would just put my feet up and say, you know what? What are we doing? Are you gonna fucking let me talk, or what? Like I said before in the last one, in what world do you interview somebody like that? And if anybody talked to me like that, you're getting fucking slapped, bro. I'm sorry. I would be like, either you let me talk, or I fucking walk away, or if you follow me, I'm gonna fucking slap you, dude.
Especially with those thumbs that you have.
Hell yeah, I'll get you thumbed up.
Give me that big old thumb.
I'll put that thumb. It's
Yeah, I mean that was expected for this whole. I mean, since Pete Hegseth got on, he was the first one, and it was to be expected. Dems were gonna act like that from the get go, brother. Everyone did the way fucking all these motherfuckers act.
I already knew that was gonna happen. No, and Pete Hegseth. Oh my god, that was terrible, man. But I get it, and I know that's gonna happen. But somebody said it, and I'm not gonna take credit for it, but I forgot who said it. But they were saying like we need to just do away with these confirmation hearings, and still have them, but they need to have them non-recorded ones behind closed doors, only like congressional leaders doing them. And I think that's right, dude, because all it is grandstanding, virtue signaling. It's everything the interview shouldn't be. And that's all it's become. It's just a fucking
show,
dog and pony show. Like, look at what I can do. I'm gonna get my talking points out there. I'm gonna let him talk because every time he talks, no, answer the question, yes or no. And then Elizabeth Warren has to be the most, the most unappealing. She has to be the most just insufferable person in there, dude. Like, she's horrible next to the fucking Hawaiian lady. What's her name?
I was about to say that right now. Like, nah, the Hawaiian might take it from me because man, she's just been. Dude, like it's like okay, what do you got to say now on this fucking hearing? Like, because none of her questions are good. None of them are about the actual subjects of the matter of their interviewee. Who's like, okay, you're interviewing this person, ask him the question of the job he's gonna take. But you want to, I don't know, dude. It's just like I said, it pisses me off. I'm like, I gotta watch something else now because I'm just getting pissed. I can just imagine what they're going through.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle it, bro. I'd be like, dude, y'all can't talk to me like that. I'm a grown-ass man. You're about to get grown man slapped. Look at this stupid shit. Look at this thing. Look at her face. Tell me who interviews like that. I want to know. In what world is that an interview and other than a badgering? That's
either she sat on her nutsack or she's screaming.
Nah, I don't think she's a dude, but she is a hi, how are you?
Drinking some of that fire water.
It's like, hey, lady, how much fire water did you have before you came into this fucking House of Representatives? Second of all, did somebody steal your peace pipe? Is that why you're angry? Look at this stupid bitch face right here. It's fucking terrible, dude. Somebody, Massachusetts, Mark Sahady, bro. This is for you, Mark Sahady. Why? How the fuck do you live in a state that hired this woman to represent you? I know you,
Mark,
by the way.
Mike, you better not be voting for her. Nah, he's all conservative, so he's not going to vote for her.
No, I know he doesn't.
Yeah.
But I just could not stand living in this. And this CNN pause. Let's go ahead and see what you look at this shit.
You're not going to take money from drug companies in any way, shape, or form.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I'm happy to commit to that.
Okay, good. That's what I figured. I said it's an easy question to start with. In the past.
How about you, bitch? How about you? How about you?
Show some receipts, bitch.
How about you and all your fucking fellow Democrats in the fucking House commit to not taking any money from Moderna, Pfizer, all the big drug companies?
Johnson & Johnson.
Let's do that. Let's do that. And I guarantee all of them will be fucking pissing in their pants talking about like, they'll sound like RFK. Like, all right.
Past 2 years, you've raked in $2.5 million from a law firm called Wisner Baum. You go online, you do commercials to encourage people to sign up with Wisner Baum to join lawsuits against vaccine makers. And for everyone who signs up, you personally get paid. And if they win their case, you get 10% of what they win. I want to know if you will commit right now that not only will you not go to work for drug companies, you won't go to work suing the drug companies and taking your rake out of that while you're a secretary and for 4 years after. It's just...
I'll commit to not taking any fees from drug companies while I'm secretary.
No, I'm asking about fees from suing drug companies. Will you agree not to do that?
You're asking me to not sue drug companies,
no,
and I'm not going to agree to that,
drug
Senator.
Companies as much as you want.
I'm not going to agree to not sue drug companies.
She knows it. She knows she's a piece of shit. That's why
she's a piece of work, dude. This fucking bitch. Like, I swear to God, she's a fucking piece of work.
And she used to be a Republican.
When?
Oh, like 15 years ago. She used to be a conservative, man, and she wasn't that bad. Ben Shapiro talks about it quite a bit. He says how like she used to have common sense economics, and now she's just Elizabeth fucking Warren, the goddamn Redfoot of Massachusetts. She's like, oh no, I'm Blackfoot, and my family, that's my husband, Redfoot.
Feathered hair.
All right, let's watch the rest of it.
Companies or anybody.
I'm asking you to commit right now that you will not take a financial stake in every one of those lawsuits so that what you do as secretary will also benefit you financially down the line.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You have said
You're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue pharmaceutical companies.
My
yeah, you
question
are.
is stop
That's exactly what you're doing.
health. Look, no one should be fooled here. As Secretary of HHS, Robert Kennedy will have the power to undercut vaccines and vaccine manufacturing across our country. And for all of his talk about follow the science and his promise that he won't interfere with those of us who want to vaccinate his kids, the bottom line is the same. Kennedy can kill off access to vaccines and make millions of dollars while he does it. Kids might die, but Robert Kennedy can keep cashing in.
Senator, I support vaccines. I support the childhood schedule. I will do that. The only thing I want is good science, and that's it.
How about then say you won't make money off what you do as Secretary of HHS?
Oh my God, this fucking bitch.
You do it too, bitch. You do it too. That's all I gotta say.
You say you swear to it first, and I'll do it next.
I would say that's why I don't understand what none of them just say. Why don't you swear to it? Why don't you swear that you will make no money in the stock market because you have a big influence on how that goes? Why don't you swear you'll make no money from PACs? Why don't you swear you'll make no money from fucking these pharmaceutical conglomerate companies that just fucking kill people on an alarming rate? I mean, let's not forget the Oxycontin epidemic. Let's not forget all the shit that they've ever done. Dude, the Democrats used to hate the pharmaceutical people. That's what I don't understand. They used to hate them. They used to talk about how they're killing people and they're
money, brother,
hand over fist money over it with it. And all of a sudden now they're like the speakers for them. They're like, oh, dude, it makes my brain hurt. It almost makes my brain hurt because I get so angry about it. It's like, you motherfuckers do so much shady shit and you blame everyone else for your stuff, man. It's basically like Marxism, bro. Like, you accuse your enemies of what you're doing and just to sow and cause confusion, man. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been, and that's the way it's gone for like how long now. And they're just terrible people, bro. There's nothing else to say other than they're just evil people at this point, bro.
Yeah,
like
they've been betraying themselves like that for a while.
But why is it bad that somebody questions science, a vaccine, to see why is autism so up, illnesses so up, why are kids like getting diabetes at an alarming rate, why are these fucking dyes in our food so like they cause cancer? We know this, and why are we putting it in kids' foods, kids' drinks, kids' snacks? Why can't we just ask that, find out, and then when we could come to a consensus, like this is what it's doing to you, and people get to choose what it is. But obviously, if you're killing people, then giving them cancer, then yeah, you need to ban that shit. And
they're bought and paid for, man. Insider trading. Trading. That's what it is.
It makes me so frustrated, bro. Like, I get it up just watching shit like that. And have you ever noticed every time they're talking, they're looking at the camera and talking, like, you see their eyes? Like, you'll see their eyes kind of shift. And it's like, dude, you're just grandstanding. You have a little Spartan moment, and it looks stupid. You look like an idiot out there.
They're just trying to please their constituents. That's what they're trying to do.
You have no wherewithal with what the people actually want, because you're so in your bubble and so withdrawn from what the American people actually want for their kids and their families and themselves, that you don't even notice that you look like an evil person to everybody right now. And the only people that will say that they don't are the idiots that are brainwashed by mainstream media and themselves as well. And I just have nothing else to say about it, dude. I mean,
they're in their own little fucking world, man. And they're so far from reality. It's just there's no for them. There's no coming back. There's no coming back from that. They're too far gone, dude. They're lost.
Yeah, they're just dude.
Common sense has no part in their fucking mind anymore. No part in their world. It's just whatever they get told to say. They're just footstepping right behind the person or the person in front of them. That's all they're doing. falling in line.
They get me heated up bad, dude.
Oh, I know.
I swear I watch these things and I'm like, how can anybody like just see that and think positive about it? Like, how can you see that and be like, yeah, that was good, like what she did. Like, what are you talking about? But one of the things that I did love, something on a better note, Caroline Levitt.
Oh yeah. She rocked it.
Ooh, and dude, she's 27 years old, bro. This chick is on another level, bro. Like, it's crazy.
She was working under Kayleigh McEnany.
Yeah, but she's just such a rock star, bro.
Her first debut on the White House press, man. She was fucking, bro. She's cool. She basically like laid the foundation. This is the way we're gonna run the shit, and just don't expect any less.
Yeah, and I love, like, the thing I really want to see is, I'm tired of conservatives not having a spine and apologizing. Like, I love how, dude, I mean, our fucking man crush, dude, he's just like ripping everybody apart. He's like, I don't give a shit. This is what we're doing. And then they're all like, "What? You're actually making parents scared that are in lines for dropping off their kids and all that." And it goes, "Well, they're illegal. They should be scared. If I was in a country I shouldn't be in, I should be aware and very scared about my situation as well as them." And it's like, yes, why is this a hard thing to comprehend? But yeah, let's go ahead and watch one of these clips of Caroline Levitt.
Sweet Caroline.
Raising federal funding. Who advised the president on the legality of telling government agencies that they don't have to spend money that was already appropriated by Congress?
Well, as the OMB memo states, this is certainly within the confines of the law. So White House counsel's office believes that this is within the president's power to do it, and therefore he's doing it.
Okay, so they disagree with lawmakers who say that they don't have the power to freeze this funding.
Again, I would point you to the language in the memo that clearly states this is within the law.
And all that happened on Friday night. The administration fired several inspectors general without giving Congress the 30-day legally required notification that they were being fired. I think only 2 were left at DHS and the DOJ. And then yesterday we saw several prosecutors, I believe 12, fired from the Justice Department who worked on the investigations into the president. As you know, they are career prosecutors, therefore they are afforded civil service protections. How is the administration deciding which laws to follow and which ones to ignore?
So it is the belief of this White House and the White House counsel's office that the president was within his executive authority to do that. He is the executive of the executive branch, and therefore he has the power to fire anyone within the executive branch that he wishes to. There's also a case that went before the Supreme Court in 2020, Scala Law LLC versus the Customs, Bureau protection. I would advise you to look at that case, and that's the legality that this White House was resting on.
You're confident that if they bring lawsuits against you, those prosecutors who were fired, that they will succeed?
We will win in court,
And
yes.
did he personally direct this, given they worked on the classified documents investigation and the election interference investigation?
This was a memo that went out by the Presidential Personnel Office, and the president is the leader of this White House, so yes. Yes.
Bro.
You had the facts, bro.
Star, bro. She's a star. She's a badass. I like how they were trying to kind of corner her with the whole Trump's freezing money. And this is the one time, like, dude, you're getting mad because Trump's freezing money because we're spending $50 million on condoms to Gaza, which these fucking muzzies are not gonna wear condoms, like they're gonna care about condoms, bro. They're trying to just fucking kill people and survive. That's the only thing that they got in their mind. And
they're trying to have safe sex. They're not worried about that shit.
Muslims are trying to fucking have as many babies as they can, dude. Like, what are you talking about? They're gonna look at those condoms, and then there's reports that they're using those condoms to fucking start fires and bombs and all that. Have you seen that? They're putting them in the condoms, putting helium and floating them over to Israel. Like, dude, this is stupid, dude. Now, I love this. I just wanted to share this real quick because this is so good. And this is so Trumpian. This is Trump at his fucking finest, dude. Goddamn. Who would have known he was going to get this fucking balls to the wall? So, Trump administration offering deferred resignation to government workers unwilling to work to return to office. So, what he did... The White House expects up to 10% of federal employees to quit in September in a program meant to end work from home practices. A government-wide email President Trump aides plan to send Tuesday says employees have till February 6th to decide whether to participate in deferred resignation program, which would give federal employees the ability to decide now that they would resign in September. If you resign under this program, you will retain all pay and benefits regardless of your daily workload and will be exempted from all
In-person work
all
requirements until
applicable
September.
in-person work requirements until September 30th to 2025. 2 million employees, bro. We have 2 million employees in the federal government, which is insane. So he basically gave him an email and he said like all they have to do is put like resign on it. He put an executive order. I don't know if you saw that where they have to go in person. I forgot where it said it, dude. He basically put an email. And it says, if you wish to resign because you don't want to come to work or you just don't feel good about working for this administration, just press resign. I'll give you a few months pay, like enough pay to get you a new job, and then and that'll be it, like a severance pay. Fucking beautiful, dude. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's gonna take the security clearance and all that shit away too, while they're out getting paid for not working. But yeah,
but
2 million people, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I just love, like, in so Trumpian fashion, he's just like, you don't want to work for me, press resign. Like, he made it so easy.
Just press resign right here, and you're going to get paid till September.
He's just doing his accordion, and you get paid till September.
It's cleaning the house, brother.
He's cleaning the house, and it's great. And I love how they're going to have more podcast media in the White House now, in the briefing rooms. So that's going to be cool. Hopefully Steven Crowder and all them, Daily Wire. I know a lot of people
Tim Pool.
Yeah, Tim Pool. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to probably get there. I don't know if you saw that shit with Joy Reid. Joy Reid's all talking shit about her. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, my God. This chick, she's just jealous, bro. Look at this.
She's all being jelly?
She's being jelly belly. You're being jelly belly, you old hag. Look at her.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to be clear, though. It's not her first job. It was her first press briefing. She worked in the previous job.
Yeah, exactly. Not her first job. And also, she is a 10. Like,
yeah.
She's easy on the eyes and the ears, bro. That's 2. Swing. Good.
A big old swing.
That's what you need. I mean, what else? What are we complaining about?
She did her job well, and she's doing it well.
I don't know if you saw this last, before we head out, I want to see this last story. Did you see that story about that fat black rapper?
Who couldn't fit into an Uber?
Yeah. Detroit rapper. She's suing, what is it, Lyft?
I think it's Lyft, yeah.
Yeah, she's suing Lyft because she couldn't fit in a fucking, look at this fucking whale of a woman. She's huge. Dude, she's a big old beastly woman. And she's a rapper. Oh, dude, look.
Fuck.
Look at that shit, dude. What is that? Look at those. Dude, her knees are struggling. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, Lord. How does she even walk? Why does that leg look like that?
I don't. That's part of her.
Damn.
Hip
Imagine
or thigh. I mean, what is? I mean.
Oh.
I mean, what was the fucking Lyft driving like?
He was. She looks like the Michelin Man right there. Look at that shit.
About to sell some tires, girl, or what?
Damn. Get the Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? She needs to call somebody to find that fucking muff in there, dude. Where's that muff at? You think it's in there?
It's somewhere in that. I mean, God.
Oh, dude, she's a damn woman. So I wanted to. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and watch this fucking.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, It really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say Wait is a Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking,
Runyon say Wait is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
You goddamn land well.
Well, here comes all the fatties. They're going to start making all these fucking lawsuits. Now, all these fatties are going to come out of the woodworks. They're going to start fucking suing everybody now because they don't want to pay for the XL ones. I mean, I'm pretty sure Ubers and Lyfts come with, you know, F-350s and 3500 Chevrolets. I mean, come on.
Bro, this blew my mind. Like, bitch, we need a forklift. You need a forklift to lift your fucking big ass. Like, goddamn. Like, come on. You can't get in no regular car, bitch.
Well, that wasn't even a regular car. If you go back to the video, that dude has a lowered suspension. Like, he has like it looks like it was like 1 inch from the ground because it looked like it was lowered.
And then that guy throwing that, it's like telling a black person no, because you can't help being black or Middle Eastern or fucking Mexican or whatever the fuck may be, but you can help not being 500 fucking pounds. I read that she was 500 pounds. And I mean, you see the fat overlapping her kneecaps. Like, come on, dude. This is ridiculous. And she doesn't feel like, I just want them to know they hurt my feelings. Bitch, you hurt his fucking suspension.
Yeah, like, the dude's paying for that shit.
Oh,
like,
dude, look at this.
There you go. That's fucking mean.
No, dude, they're gonna have to put her back in the fucking ocean. Go put her in the Atlantic. That's brutal.
There's gonna be a lot of hate on this one.
Oh, shit. Look at this fucking beats, dude. Okay, like she's who's listening to this chick? I want to know. I'm not trying to be mean. If she was trying to lose weight or something, that'd be something different. But look at this.
Mr. Hell was good, but I ain't want no more. Fuck a few bitches, for bitches my mind different. Please don't get it twisted, my pussy was fine different. If you thought I liked it, a pussy a crime different. Y'all fucking on these niggas, I'm big heads, they been trans. Big boss, yeah. They never lacking, I be walking on the same. Yeah. Six chains on the same shit, so quick change.
Even that dog smelled that fucking whatever that vagina is, and he's like, nah, I ain't having no part of that. He's just like, where is it?
Don't want none of this.
I don't want none of that. That's some raunchy. That's that raunchy stuff.
I never even heard of her. Well, I don't even listen to rap anymore anyway. So like, I haven't listened to it.
I love that walk. Look at that waddle. Damn, she has that front butt. Look at that front butt.
She's fighting it.
Look at that front butt, dude. You got spanked that shit, dude. She is, dude. I just don't get it. And that for that guy to, look, there's a car right there.
Yeah, let me look at it. It's low.
What you saying?
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the volume, but it is low, dude.
Look how low it is.
Yeah, there's no way. And
so he's had work done to that car.
This motherfucker said I can't fit in his car, so he gonna cancel my ride. Yeah, I agree with the guy, and he was nice about it, bro. He wasn't mean. He didn't say you're a fat bitch or you're a fucking swine or you're a goddamn whale or a manatee or I just keep calling
all these fucking sea animals or a planet.
You remember that one video, that old video where the guy goes, "Hey, what do they call you? Do they call you a fat pig, a swine?" You remember? Did you ever watch that?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch that. Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna put that.
Man, but that girl's huge.
It reminds me of this. This dude's talking to this kid, and he just, dude, this is terrible, but it's hilarious, dude. I remember watching it a long time ago. So,
I'm ready for this,
dude.
We've got an update to a truly inspirational story we first told you about earlier this week. I'm talking about Brian Pete, the fat boy from Richmond, Virginia, who successfully averted ridicule by swimming, get this, with his shirt on.
Amazing. A super-sized welcome to you, my friend Brian. Thanks for being here.
You bet. So, Brian, for our viewers who may not be familiar with our story, tell us what happened.
Well, I kept my shirt on when I was swimming.
Yes, you did, but it was a lot more than that because that shirt shielded you from the ridicule of others. It made them completely unaware of your oversized stomach and a pair of floppy breasts. Isn't that right?
Yeah, no one laughed.
Wonderful.
So, Brian, at the pool, without the shirt on, the children made fun of you?
Yes, I'd usually get made fun of because, well, before the shirt.
What kind of names were these kids calling you at the pool?
Meathead, Fatso, Lard Butt, Wally the Whale.
Porky, hog, fat ass, double wide, butterball, those sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Brian, how did you come up with the idea?
Well, I went into the bathroom.
Oh my god. Pork butt, double wide, dude. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, hold on.
But when it got wet, it was like a protective shield against the laughter of the other kids at the pool.
Yes.
You were able to disguise being a porker and avert that sort of treatment from your peers. It's just truly an inspirational story, Brian. We're so glad to have you into our studios in person.
Was this like a comedy thing, or was that for real?
Well, the funny thing, now that I see the whole thing, I've never seen the whole thing. So usually they just show the clip and he says, they just call me fat ass, lard butt. He goes, oh, Porky, you know, wide, double wide, fat, low, right? Whatever the fuck he said. And I always thought it was real. So now that I see that, I'm like, oh, it is a parody. So yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay, so I was gonna say, like,
dude,
damn, bro, that dude was harsh on that boy, bro. Like, fuck.
You don't face these kids ridicule while he just ridicules them like relentlessly. Dude, that's so funny. That's the way I felt like I was doing it. But yeah, bro, come on, that fucking chick, get out of here. Did you ever see that other fat rapper?
I don't really listen to rap, so probably not.
But check out this fucking sign. He has an oxygen tank, bro.
And he's on a sofa.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage?
Yes.
Exactly. Get the fuck off my dick, Snoop Dogg.
He can't even breathe. Look at him.
I bought her a chain, I bought her a bag, I made her everything. The only thing that I didn't buy her is a new wedding ring. I told her the promise always stay true and never the fuck.
Oh, okay.
I can barely put those words together,
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just unhealthy. Come on. And I would say, whoever's couch this is, that's a fucking couch right there. Look at that shit. That should be an ad for that couch and be like, look at that couch is just fucking holding on still, dude. It's a little down, but not that down.
It's holding on to dear life.
Dude, but look at it. It's still there. If I was that couch maker, I'd be like, dude, we fucking held this big old man beast. This sloth. This goddamn fucking whale of a man.
This is why we need RFK.
Dude, yeah, this is sad at this point, dude. He can't even rap. Once I got my heart attack, god damn, dude. At this point, we're just fucking funneling terrible culture, dude.
When was that?
That was recently. So Snoop Dogg made fun of him. That's why he said, "Tell Snoop Dogg get off my dick" or whatever. I mean, Biggie was a fat guy, big guy, but he didn't need an oxygen tank and he could stand up. He wasn't like that bad.
Like even Big Pun.
Yeah, Big Pun was a big dude.
That dude was huge.
Yeah, but he could at least stand up. So like this dude, like yeah, bro, like this is not. Who's watching this dude? I would just make fun of him.
I don't think he was the main attraction. I think he was like an opener, probably.
Nah, he's like pretty popular, man. He's
really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know his stuff.
Yeah, I'm not in the rap.
That was a while back, and I just remember when I watched it, I was like, damn, that couch is strong as fuck to hold that fucking pork rind, because he's huge. When he's talking, he's all.
Yeah, you can tell he has to stop to take more breaths with that oxygen tank. So I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and end it on that, on the fatties. I'm a big guy myself, but Jesus Christ.
I mean, you do wear your shirt when you swim.
We'll do some more tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see if RFK gets voted in. I don't know. When is that supposed to happen? Have you read that?
I think tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow is going to be the swearing in. Or if I don't even know if he got it. Did he get it? Did he get the votes?
Oh, I don't think so yet. But I don't see RFK getting in, man. Unfortunately, I don't know. You could quote me on that. I hope I'm wrong.
I hope he gets it, because I know round 2 for Cash Patel's tomorrow. There's a new in a second round.
I just hope I'm wrong. Cash Patel. I hope all of them get in, man. I hope
Cash gets it. I hope Tulsi gets it. And I hope RFK gets it, man.
And I hope Pam Bondi. I haven't heard about that yet, so hopefully they all get in. I mean, Caroline is a fucking beast up there with press secretary, bro. I love it all. I mean, everything just seems great. The country's going in the right direction. Other people are following suit. I see, Mexico and Canada. Trump's talking about 25% tariffs. Everybody's freaking out, but they need us more than we need them, man. I don't know why people can't like. I don't understand, dude. You don't understand negotiations or what? Like Trump's negotiating. He's fucking putting his dick out there. They're gonna put their dick back out there, and then they're gonna come to a compromise and say like, "This is what it is now." And
because Marco Rubio's going to the Panama Canal already.
the president of Panama said it's for Panama, and it's like, yeah, good luck, guy. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Trump's over here talking about all kinds of stuff, man. I love it. I think he's doing a good job so far. I know a lot of people are pissed off about it, but I don't know why. They're pissed off about it for the wrong reasons. You could tell somebody Trump's deporting illegal criminals. You can say it to a liberal, and they will look at you in horror. You can say it to conservative, and they'll look at you with delight. And it's just the contrast between the two sides at this point is like, I could never see middle ground with you guys. You're beyond. You want to trans kids. You want to put dudes in women's prisons and women's sports. You want to bring criminals, open borders. Like, there's nothing that I see in common with you guys, like, at all. I just don't see it. Trump's doing, and then every time Trump does something that's for America, like that's going to benefit America, everybody has to have this fucking freak out and, oh my God, and we're going to look bad. They already don't like us. Might as well fucking pull your dick out and say, like, dude, well, you might not like us, but you're going to respect us.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to be stern, man. Like, and you got to come in these negotiations with, like, you start out high and then you meet in the middle. And that's what he's doing. He's trying to get us more money. They're trying to get mad because he's not spending federal money or taxpayer money. People are just beyond help, I guess, at this point. And I guess that's what it means to see a group of people in a cult, man. Because they're in a cult. Hopefully it all comes to fruition. All the things that we hoped for, and it seems like they are so far. So, till next time, brother.
Yes, sir. Hopefully these fucking hearings go well. I'm looking forward to it. So, guys, thanks for joining the podcast with us. We'll see you on the next one. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And if you're watching the hearings, guys, let's cross our fingers. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care.